Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be...
Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes direct to the front line. Both teams still unbeaten, very early in the season though. Mbappe. Hits one! Had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Mbappe! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Keeper sends it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose. And they've been caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's Niang. A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's being played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Niang gets flagged offside. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Auxerre, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Tries to locate someone up front. Auxerre, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
That's been drilled forward. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's broken loose. Danger averted for now. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Auxerre making another change here. Hoisted clear. Marquinhos going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Big chance! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Paris Saint-Germain surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimpembe.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is
a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rose have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available, 2 wins in 3, Jim. That's a pretty good start, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll be very confident, I think, about their chances here because of that start, Peter. I think things have obviously started to click, and they can really now start to plough on. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar, Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! In for the pieces! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Paris Saint-Germain have an early lead. Good start. Gets it back. And the finish! Danger averted for now. Neymar! Neymar! Decent enough try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Throw in. And it's Bernat. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plenty waiting in the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Foyt. Sergio Ramos has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Neymar, foot in, he's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tries lifting it over, and through to the goalkeeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Paris Saint-Germain having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain carrying... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two. It's the goal they've been looking for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi has a pop! And he's there to hoof it away. Fabian Ruiz. How about Messi? Just off target.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Messi. Cleared without complication. Mbappe! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Good ball. Good turn. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Messi. And Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. We may well regret that, you know.
Out of play for a throw. Rose, get it back again. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Crosses it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Renato Sanchez. He's got options out wide. It is quite a run he's making here. And that will be the final act. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged. Hits one! And he's there to clear it. Mbappe! Derbyshire tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose! No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's had a go! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. So it's going to be another corner. Strong punch. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Toulouse have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Messi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi ready to try. Messi! Decent hit from there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got through. And a shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Messi. Derbyshire. Mbappe. Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Has a hit! Done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brings it forward. A real chance to break. Toulouse come come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. And the shot! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cleared away. What a throw in. And it's Bernal. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
That's sprayed out wide. Parte proves too strong there. Messi, he's found his man. Battles to win it back. Ball. Looks to bypass the midfield. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And that has been cleared.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a throw. That's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marco Verratti. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It has gone through, has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Tries to get it clear. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been...
Hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas. Up for the header! Out to the right. Hakimi plays it backwards. Tries a shot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Enrique. Çalhanoğlu. Brozovic. Foot in. Bernat, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Messi. Hits one! You can get that clear. Hoists it forward. He's on his way. It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. Inter have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
He's got through. Martinez. Just brushed off the ball there. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mkhitaryan. Checo. Martinez.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Messi. Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Brozovic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Here's the through ball. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, real danger here. Messi. Chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Oh, a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward. He's gone for it! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Danilo Pereira. Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. played, he saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Shoots! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Mkhitaryan finds himself eased off the ball. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So here comes the substitution. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Has a goal! The changes then in quick succession. Cleared without complication.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Çalhanoğlu. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Mbappe, and he's on his way! Now can he finish? Danilo Pereira. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Mkhitaryan can hoist it clear. Bernat. Mkhitaryan. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been...
And the shot! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Gomez. Forward it goes. Carlos Soler goes looking. Gomez plays it forward. Hoists it forward. And it's Neymar. Font gets into the right position to intercept. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And it's played forward. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Font drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he's there to clear it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets the better of his man. Gomez. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Jose Font. Still waiting for the first goal. It's got through. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gomez goes looking. Gomez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score.
And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Paris Saint-Germain have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Cabella. Aimed in towards the centre. Takes it forward. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi. Going through. He's in. Oh, shooting chance! And he gobbles up the chance.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain taking the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Martin. He's through the middle.
Lille are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's a promising ball. It's a fabulous shot at goal! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gomez. He's played him through. Has a pop! And in it goes! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Lille give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Gets away from his opponent. Font knocks it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
That's it for tonight's match.